Welcome to the deep woods of North Florida. Welcome to All About Living. I'm Randy.
I'm Tammy.
This cat just won't leave me alone, guys. I mean, she has been all over me every minute of the day today. Coming over, begging for me to pick her up. When she doesn't want to get picked up, she just takes off. But when she wants to be picked up, she wants you to pick her up. And today is the day that all she wants to be is picked up.
She's needy
and
today.
held. Needy, needy, needy. And this was a feral cat that come roaming up in my yard, all wiry and bone-ridden. And I guess she's so appreciative of the fact, you know, that we took her in, that, you know, she just fell in love. But I love my little kitty. I'm gonna let her down. Hopefully she'll shut up. You can tell she didn't want to let down. Yeah, there you go. Go that way. Anyway, yeah, what we're going to do right now is, you know, over this last week, we've done a couple videos, and I guess we had some comments, and I had mentioned a couple things. And one of them was from, I guess I call him Mr. Dragon. But I think he goes by Mac. So, hi, Mac. Comment was had, well, I don't even know how beautyberries came up because of the video that you did on the insect repellent.
Right.
Right, okay. And so when somebody asked about beautyberries, they said, are they the large purple clumps? Well, yes and no. Yeah. Okay. There's two types of berries that we have out here in the woods. Now, I'm going to let Tammy go ahead and take it from there.
All right. This is an American beautyberry.
Here, let me show that to you. Okay, can you see that? Is that getting into focus? That is the start of a beautyberry, okay? And it's not old enough yet. It's still new, and they will turn
A blush purple, like a really pretty blush purple.
and it's a clump.
And it's a clump. All right. Yeah. These are the beginnings of your beautyberry, and they will be on the stem by the leaves all the way down.
Well, Tammy, why don't you tell them about the benefits that it's got, or you know what it's used for? I mean, when I moved out here, I had no idea what a beautyberry was, except it was something I had to yank out the ground because she asked me to go do it.
Yeah, well, we had way too many, okay? Like I said, they are really invasive. You know, if you want to plant beautyberries, they have a ton of uses, but you need to be careful because they will spread. Just a precaution, they will spread. All right. The leaves, like I showed you, are excellent for bug spray. You know, the Indians used to use them. They used to just like crumble them up and put them on their, you know, and rub the leaves on their clothes to keep the mosquitoes away. Because in Florida, mosquitoes are tough. Okay,
Yeah, you guys know that, right? Yeah.
And then they made cough syrup out of the berries. Now, you know, when I was growing up, Granny made jelly, and that's really all I knew that they were good for was just jelly, because it's a really good jelly, and it's a beautiful beautiful jelly. I mean, it turns, it's this really like goldeny purple. It's just beautiful. Makes a great gift, okay? But anyway, that's the only use I knew, was that it, was for jelly, but it's really good for cough syrup. Like I said, for cough syrup and for bug spray, and they're beautiful. I mean, the plant itself, is just gorgeous. I guess that's all I can say about beautyberry. I do love them, and we do have them all over the place out here. But we did dig up about 200, okay? I mean, they were everywhere. Okay, now, this is a pokeberry. This is poisonous, like very, very poisonous. This is a pokeberry. This is toxic. All right, the pokeberry, according to modern medicine, is completely toxic and do not touch. But old timers, when the plants first start to come up, when they're only, like yay tall, they used to use that as a first early green. They call it poke salad, and they would eat it. And apparently they didn't die, okay? But, I've never ate poke salad, okay? I mean, I've heard my grandparents talk about it, but I've never actually tried it. The berries are toxic, but again, old timers will make an elixir that they use for arthritis, and they would, take a few tablespoons every morning. They would save them, put them in the freezer, dry them.
Have you ever looked up on how to do that?
I did. I made some. I have arthritis pretty bad in my hands, and I actually made some pokeberry elixir, and I did it for about 3 mornings. I didn't die, but it tastes terrible. And I made it with honey. I mean, it tasted so bad that, I guess I'd rather have arthritis. I don't know. I couldn't swallow it. So it went in the trash. But I didn't die. So, just beware. But there is a difference between this and a beautyberry, and it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
And so, now, there's another berry called elderberry. Now, I do not have any elderberry here. They do grow wild in Florida, but I don't have any here. And the several times I've tried to buy elderberry and plant them, they didn't take here. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal with my soil is or whatever, but I can't grow elderberries. They grow in a fan. It's like a really cool fan, but so does nightshade. And right down the road is nightshade, and they look almost just alike. I thought, ooh, I found elderberries. I'm gonna take some. Yeah, no. They were nightshade, and you leave them alone. That's my berry thing for today.
Yeah. Anyway, I was talking to Tammy earlier about this, Mr. Dragon, and if you take where's that beautyberry thing at?
Right there.
When you described it to me in your comment, are they the berries in the purple clumps? Well, you have a clump there.
Well, it'll be directly beside the leaf,
right?
And then there'll be
and they
several
will
clumps,
turn purple when they're ready.
which is in September, October.
Yeah. Okay. But now you also have these, which is a clump. And so when Tammy and I were talking about that, I said, we need to go ahead and show them. We don't need somebody running out and eating a mess of these clumps.
And making jelly out of pokeberries, because that would be very bad.
I don't know. It might turn out pretty good.
No, that would be pretty bad.
But anyway, there you go. All right, so we got that all cleared up.
Okay.
And then, but I just wanted to make sure that we got that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you live in Florida or you live anywhere, you know, where you have those kind of berries.
Probably all over the southeast. I would
you
think.
think? What about like up in Georgia?
Yeah.
Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, all that over there? Yeah. So now that you know about beautyberries, you can go out and do beautyberry stuff.
Yeah, just go find them. You know, I mean, they're, you know, roadside's probably not the best because cars go back and forth by there all the time. But if you see an open field that's been plowed, you know, not plowed, but like rough, you know, for housing or whatever, and they have rough cut it, 9 times out of 10, there will be some beautyberries come up in there. You know, if they leave it alone for a whole season, there will be beautyberries, and it would be far enough away from the road for you to find them, or in somebody's yard. You know, they're pretty prolific.
All right, that's it. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.